Hey, what's up everyone? I'm going to do this video a little bit differently. Just sending love, and right now I'm going to focus all my energy on sending love to everyone right now. So let's focus on this at the same time. Maybe this could be sort of a relaxational video. I just thought I would do this sort of it's like a relaxational type of video. It's a drawing video, I suppose, where maybe for those that need comfort and calm, I could just say, I send love and I send kindness, because in this crazy, crazy world, we really need the love and kindness to spread. I don't know what is wrong with this cat in here. She's acting up, knocking things down, and acting completely insane. So if you hear any background noises, that is what it is this time. I thought this would be a unique type of video where I just draw a heart and kind of circle in it, just draw in it, draw within the lines. I hope this moment finds you all doing well. I know all of us go through our hardships, and we're all going through our own bouts of hardships and things, and well, we just need love and need kindness. I was outside with the dog earlier. That's one reason why I posted that video before. I was recording, and then it started raining, and then the heavy downpours hit, and yeah, the heavy downpour started pouring, and I was like, uh-oh. But right now I just want to say love, 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 love. I know this is not my typical type of video, but I just thought it would be unique and sort of interesting to do a video where I just send lots of love. Now, how does that look? Like a fuzzy heart? But yeah, there's just so much going on that we all really, really need love to be reciprocated in this world. And I thought I would do a calming video where I just talk to you, and because a lot of times, see, it feels good to have others out there who can share going through the exact same thing. Well, that heart kind of messed up there, but that's okay. I'm using my finger to try to draw it in. Sending lots and lots of love. Because with all the craziness we see in this world today, it's nice to just take a moment away from that and just focus on what you want to focus on. Just focus on love, peace, love, and respect. Just kindness to all, and just taking the time to just think about something besides the stress and anxiety of this world, and just focus on sending love and kindness to each other. And if everyone out there took time out of their day, just a moment to just do a kind deed, help someone out, open a door for someone. A few days ago, this person just randomly gave us a coupon, and that meant a lot. That was really nice. I mean, they're like, you just don't see people doing that. Or and you see people holding the door open more now than you used to. It's like when I was in school, I had this person that you could consider them an enemy. They were very hateful and not nice at all. But I was the type of person that I always put out love to reciprocate that hate and bully way. And so the storm's really ramping up outside. The wind's blowing like crazy. I hope the trees don't. Anyway, but this person that really was very hateful with me. Obviously, I'm not giving any names, but he was very, very hateful. Some people you just can't win over, but him, I wound up one day. This actually happened twice with two different people. I was in the classroom and he told me, he didn't tell me, just like, oh crap. He's like, I need a pencil. I need a red pen. I don't have one. And I'm not going to tell a name, but the teacher stated, you don't have a red pen. That's going to be detention, which was the stupidest thing ever. But if you didn't have your backpack in the back of the room, have everything sat down within 5 minutes, and be ready 3 or 4 hallways away. I thought it was a little ridiculous because you had to go 3 or 4 hallways away, and they always told you should have taken care of everything during the 15-minute break in the morning. How are you supposed to do that? How are you supposed to do your business and snack and drink and be able to use the restroom and be able to ask teachers for help and tutoring within 15 minutes? That's just their excuse they had. But he didn't have a pen or a pencil, and he went, oh crap, I left it. And I said, here, you can take this one, I've got an extra. And she said, wow, what do you say? And he said, thanks, bro. And he was nice to me ever since then, ever since that day. There was another situation where this guy, he was like, oh crap, I really need a quarter. All he had was $1, and the drink was $1.25, and he didn't have a quarter. And I said, here. And he said, oh really? Sweetness. And he was nice to me ever since then. But he was hateful as could be before then. But after that, I wound up being nice to him. Do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. That golden rule, I suppose. I know sometimes we let the darkness take over at times, and that anger or that darkness, the depression, or hate on an enemy or someone that's not nice to us, but it's not worth letting it just overtake you. But I gave him the quarter. I gave someone else $1 that needed it, and they were nice to me ever since then, ever since that particular day, throughout my entire years of high school. And that's the way I would do. I would always tell people, I'm your friend whether you are mine or not. In the God way, I would always tell them that I love you whether you love me or not. And that's what I would state. And they just looked at me in awe. People looked at me just like, what? How? Just how? But anyway, they always respected me for it. Even the seniors, when I was a freshman, even the seniors respected me. All the teachers actually stated we were the last generation because the ones that came in were so unruly, so hateful, and always wanted to start trouble. And everything was racist. Everything was a racial issue. Everything was considered prejudice. Everything was considered hate. And the elderly teacher, she said you couldn't even handle them. You couldn't handle them. You can't punish them. You can't do anything. They just don't. They're unruly and they don't mind. They don't listen. And it's sad, really, that it wears these teachers out. Plus, they have to get through this curriculum that they forced them to do, and they didn't have time to go through it all. But yet they were supposed to have taught it all to get them ready for test prepping and all that crap. I call it like a slave system. I call it like just a prison, pretty much, because that's the way it is. But the thing is, unless you really enjoyed the teacher and the experience, then that helped out a lot. But I was always nice to my enemies and nice to people that weren't so nice to me. I'll just put it that way, simply. They weren't. They were very unkind to me, but I helped them when they were in need, and and that's just the way. That's the way so many people need to be in this world. If I see someone broke down, I try to help them. We try to help them. If someone needs their vehicle jump started, we try to help them. So many people just drive right by people, and I'd say I've seen people on the side of the road. We've seen them, and we helped them jump start their vehicle with my portable jump starter, and you just don't see enough of that in this world. Like on Evan Almighty, ARC, the word ARC, act of random kindness. And it's just something you don't see enough of in this world. It's good that people hold the doors open for each other and stuff. I mean, they do that quite a bit here. But there's just not enough of that helping each other out in this world. You see someone broken down, try to help them out. You see someone on crutches that can hardly get in a place, help them in there. That's how I've always been. I've always been partial to elderly people and children. I've just always been partial to them, and they've always been close to me. Children and elderly people, especially elderly people, because of my granny. I think that was one of the main reasons why. But anyway, that's all. I just wanted to talk about some love, just in love. And just wanted to put out love into this world and into this universe. Whichever one we're in. Anyway, however this whole thing works, I love you all so much. God bless, and I hope to speak with all of you again very soon. Links are below. I love you all, and you can message me if you'd like. Peace. Bye. Signing out.